Hello everybody and welcome back to Barf Plays The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. This is the Angler's Tunnel. We're gonna find ourselves some flippy floppies up in this place. You know what? Let's throw the Rock's Feather on so that we can jump. Ooh, we're gonna need a shield too. Let's shield. And then defend against spiny guys. The boss in this dungeon is so freaking cool to me, man. I absolutely, positively love the boss in this dungeon. He's super cool. He's super cool, you guys. You guys, super cool. I keep rolling my finger over the... It's alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Give me the compass! I can see where the bosses and stuff are at! Yes! Whoops. Kill the monsters, kill the monsters! Psh, my face is cool, your face is cool. Why'd you say my face is cool? It'll never work between us. Or should I just say thank you? That sounds like the better thing to do. A small key, I can open a locked door. Oh, because I said the boss is cool? Yeah. Yeah, I get it. It took me a second, but I got there. I just thought it was like the most random compliment ever. Which, I mean, is cool. Oh shit! There's bombs floating there, I didn't even notice them. I need to be better at noticing things. Give me them bombs. You know what, can I push this just for grins? Can I push this? No? Okay. Let's continue onward and forward. I got the stone beak! Wow, I usually don't get the stone beak first goddamn thing in the dungeon. I must be doing something right this time. That kind of scares me. It's a little bit scary. Don't tell me my face is a little bit scary. It'll offend me. Oop, and I got the map. Well, I have everything I need to find everything I need. Ah! I don't understand why I'm bad at jumping. Aha! Gonna hug my whole face? I'm not telling you not to. What I am telling you is, I'd be surprised if you could do it. Because that sounds like a physical impossibility. People don't hug each other on the face. I will kill this anti-fairy, I don't give a damn what it'll cost me. Interesting that it didn't give me a fairy. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes! Just killing bugs. Killing them. Get out of here with that shit. That's fine, man. There's gonna be plenty of CTR folks hanging out in their bathrobes and their boxers. In that awesome, dope-ass oh, shit, fuck. In that awesome, dope-ass live stream that we're gonna have going on, man. I'm gonna do my best to be, I'm gonna do my best to be a guest on that, for a minute too, man, because I want to be able to say hi to all the people. I think that'll be fun. I pushed the jumping button. I pushed it that time, too. I'll tell you what, man. While it is... Shit, I just did everything backward. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. You know what? No, I probably will, actually. That'd be funny. I pushed the button. I'm confused as to what it is I am supposed to do next. Aha! No, perhaps I do... Yes, I do know what I'm supposed to do, because now I have keys. I can go back... No, push the button. I have keys now, so I can open doors that I was previously unable to open doors. That'd be funny as shit, man, is if I show up at the, like, the CTR party and I'm wearing my freaking PJs. You know, my problem, though, is I don't own... I'm probably gonna get yelled at for this. I don't own a, no, I'm not wearing my Speedo. We didn't hit 20,000. If Pat doesn't have to wear a kilt, then I'm not wearing a frickin' Speedo. Show everybody all my bits. That wouldn't be fun. I haven't done an episode of The Converted yet where I wasn't wearing my Super Mario pajama pants and my Family Guy slippers, so perhaps that's how I'll show up to the party. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, I think I can bully Cuddles into giving me a spot. Dude! Kara, thank you very much. Very generous of you to share bits. I should make it very clear. I'm not, I use the word bits frequently just in my normal lexicon. Like, I'm not... And, I mean, when we were playing Mario, I kinda had to, because there's literally bits in it that I had to collect. I'm not fishing for bits, but I do appreciate them nonetheless. Thank you very much. Yeah, but... 2 cents enough times. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is an escape. I'm supposed to use this room to get back into a fight, which I think means there's a boss coming up that I'm gonna need to, like a mini-boss. Let's see here. Sure you do, you totally have that kind of power. Yeah, I like it too, man. The little triangle. I think that's really cool. Oh, shit! I'm attacked! I don't want to get attacked. You push the button. The glint of the tile will be your guide. Okay, cool. That strikes you as, possibly a hint to a puzzle that I could have figured out on my own. Man, I can't wait till I get flippers. I stand a lot on Friday? No, I'm just gonna be wearing my sneakers basically the entire time. I don't know. Most of the time, I'm probably not gonna be there for the closing act. I don't really get enthused about concerts, ever. Not something I generally care about. Ah, shit. At least I'm not losing health by falling into the water. But I am... Oh, I didn't pick up my damn item. No wonder I can't jump. Yeah, I know, and that's the bummer about it, because I would have really liked to see Weird Al. Like, he's one of the few people who I would have actually volunteered to go to a concert for. I hated these guys in Zelda 1, and I hate them now. They are the worst. Ah! I might possibly go to the game orchestra thingy. However, generally, orchestras, I get really, really snooty when it comes to orchestral concerts. Hey, Teddy Games, how you feeling today? You caught us right kind of toward the end-ish of Saturday Night Zelda, so I hope you have a great time hanging out, chatting with us. I get really, really... And I shouldn't do this, it's a character flaw of mine, but I get really snooty when it comes to orchestral-type music, right? Red Hot Chili Peppers and Kiss, like you were just mentioning, those are bands that, you know, they're there to be loud and get the crowd riled up and everyone's shouting and having a great time. Like, that's what they're there for, and that's fine. It's really not what groups like Triforce of the Goddesses or, you know, those kinds of... that kind of performance has always struck me as being... have always struck me as being, I don't know. Like the kind of shows that you should show up dressed nice and... I see. Okay, so I think I understand the puzzle it wants me to do. Yeah, that's the thing, too, is I know the problem here is that I'm being... The problem here is that I'm being an ass, and I recognize that. I just... You know, I don't know why, but I've always felt that that's how things should be. It's 100% me being a wet blanket, which is the reason that normally I don't really go to a whole lot of concerts in the first place. Because I don't really love loud screaming crowds, and the kind of concerts that I would want to go to, something like, you know, a John Williams thing or a Triforce of the Goddesses thing, my problem wouldn't be with the performance as much as it would be with the audience. Like, my sister almost got me tickets to go see Triforce of the Goddesses, and I asked her not to. And she said, why? And I said, because I've seen people go to those things dressed in costume. Like, don't go to an orchestral concert dressed like a Zora. Like, that's fucked, man. Like, don't do shit like that. Yeah, that'd be funny. Oh, God! It's the guy from Ocarina. It's entirely me being an ass. Like, that's 100% what we're talking about right now. And, like, there are certain times where I can handle being in a large crowd, and certain times where I can't. And a lot of the times, concerts are a venue that I struggle with, just personally. Like, I don't like being in loud, crowded places. Well, that's the thing, too, is, like, there are usually certain areas of the library where it's encouraged that you shut the fuck up, right? I don't mind the library as a community center vibe, but I would rather there be a place, at least, in the library dedicated to shutting the fuck up. That would be ideal. Oh, let me in! Are these the flips? Yes! Fuck yeah! Okay. So, bottom left, bottom right. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Bottom left, bottom right, upper left, upper right, middle. I keep double walking over them, and I gotta be more careful about that. Okay, cool. Oh man, that'd be bananas. Yeah, man. Get Gaga in there. She'd fucking crush it. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I can swim now. Okay. I've made a huge mistake. Alright, cool. Thanks for hanging out. As always. You're super dope. And I have always thought so. Thank you very much. Oh, before you go, is Major streaming anything tonight? Is he playing the Cardstones? Shit. Nightmare key, I can open the door. Sweet, I can get to the boss. I like getting to the boss. Where is? So if I go up and to the left, perhaps? Ah, yes, okay. So I need that stairs. How do I get to that stairs? Yeah, I remember she did say that he was going to be on tomorrow. Oh, I know what I can do. I am so wildly foolish. There's so many things I can do now. Because I can swim. So I can come up here. Aha. Aha. ₹50, I will take it. Thank you very much. Ah, fuck! If I go... There was a... Was there a treasure chest in the very beginning? No. Okay, one room south of here. Oh, and I'm gonna need some running shoes. Come on! I don't think that I can make that jump because of how little time it gives me to press the jump button. Oh, and I can't use those stairs because they bring me down under this, so... Okay, we'll go back to the beginning. That makes sense. Gorillas. Gorilla. Jack White? No, you're thinking of Jack Black. He already performed there. He already did a BlizzCon. Journey would be an interesting pick. I mean, everybody likes Journey, right? No, I think you're just making up animals. Damn it, Griff. Aha. This must be the key that I need. Come on. Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Because there's no more keys left anywhere. Is there? Unless there's a secret that I'm supposed to swim down. Which they do that sometimes. What if they got Psy? That would be funny. That would be kind of meme-ish. Be a little bit meme-worthy. This is very interesting to me. Because I no longer have any idea where to go. Yeah, everybody loves Creed and Nickelback. Nobody dislikes those bands. I have a high amount of confusion as to what's going on right now, because as you can see on the map, there are, no other rooms that I have not explored. And the compass is revealing no hidden chests. So... what do I do? Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton, but only if he performs any of the songs, like... only if he does, The Tale of Captain Jack Sparrow. This is a tale of Captain Jack Sparrow, a pirate so brave on the seven seas. That's how he does it. Right there. Oh, get out of here. You can climb stairs? Lonely Island. I feel bad for them because they're sometimes the loneliest of islands. When an orc loves a goblin. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without Illidan? Guys, my lostness is staggering. The amount with which that I am lost is impressive AF. He died that time. I have another idea. I have another potential idea. I have another half of an idea. Did that key go down the hole? In a ducky go down the hole type manner? If I wasn't paying attention and a key fell down one of those holes right there, then perhaps all I need to do is enter this. Fuck! Stop! Stop it! Mega Man spikes! Nailed it. I'm so stupid. Diddy, you are so stupid. Get out of my laboratory. Diddy, get out! I should rewatch that show. That was a good fucking show. I would describe it as, being my jam. Oh, shit! Alright, guys. Let's go downstairs and kill us a couple of, you know, how do you have them there? Anglerfish. Get out of here, Cheep Cheep. You sicken me. I don't remember exactly how to fight the anglerfish, but I remember that he's cool. If he's anything, he's fucking cool, dude. Let's go get him. There he is. Alright, let's get him. Bloop, bloop, glob, glob, oog, foog, bloog, glob. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Come here, fish. Whoa! Shit. How am I supposed to dodge that? Tell me, how am I supposed to dodge the fishy? Chocobo racing. You gotta be careful, man. The inbreeding associated with the Chocobo races leads to, genetic abnormalities inside the Chocobo race. You gotta be very, very careful with that. That gold Chocobo might be really, really fast, but... you know, he's missing some chromosomes, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, actually, that would be funny as shit, man. Get her out there in some fucking cosplay. She'd probably crush it like that, too. This is the costume you want me to wear? This is actually kind of benign compared to some of my normal costumes. Let's do it. No, I've never done any chocobo breeding. Because I don't believe in playing Final Fantasy VII. Why not? I don't know, she sounds like she'd do it. Be funny if it wasn't Blood Elf, though. Be funnier if it was, like, Troll. She comes out there with a mohawk and a big old hammer, and she's like, alright, let's sing some fucking music. Let's get down here and kill us some fucking fishes, you know what I'm saying? Bloop bloop, glub glug, oog food, bloop glub. Oh, Final Fantasy VII was when I realized that I didn't like JRPGs, basically. Which is only mildly true. I give Final Fantasy VII a lot of harder time than it deserves, because it gets way more praise than I think it deserves. I think it's an alright game, it's just that it does a lot of shit. It does a lot of bullshit that I don't like, that video games do all the fucking time. But it's the kind of game that people hold up as being, like, perfect, and you can't criticize it ever. The same way they do with, like, Ocarina and Link to the Past. Like, oh, you can't ever criticize them, they're perfect games. No, they're not. They're definitely not perfect games. They're good, but there's a lot wrong with them. But no one ever seems to want to talk about them. And I'm also dropping my controller on mic and making loud banging noises, so you guys can have that for free. It's difficult to navigate in that game. Like, there will be an area where you're supposed to go around the thing and go up and down, but it's, like, hard to see exactly how you're supposed to go. It tried to do more graphically than I think it was prepared to do. I just don't like turn-based games in general, which isn't Final Fantasy VII's fault. It's just, that's on me. That's my fault. But, I don't know. I don't enjoy it. The bottom line is I don't have fun when I'm playing it. My road goes into the bay. My road goes into the bay. Oh, okay, this brings me back to that warp pipe, doesn't it? And the owl is gonna be like, yo, dude. Okay. I'm gonna use the warp pipe to get back to the town, and then I'm gonna call it quits for today, because it's just past 9 o'clock, and 9 o'clock is when I stop streaming. Isn't that fucking cool? Do-do-do-do. Oh my god, it's my ghost friend! Guys, we have this shit to look forward to. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! The house! Take me to the house! At the bay! Oh! I really want to do this, but I'm not gonna, because it's time to call it quits. But, what do? I push all the buttons at once, right? There we go. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me this time. We're gonna be back live again tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern Time, because that's when Super Mario Sunday starts. We're gonna begin Super Mario Galaxy 2. That's gonna be a great time. Next week on Saturday at about 6 o'clock Eastern, we're gonna come back to this, and we're gonna help the Ghost Man. We're gonna do all kinds of cool shit. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be sweet. We've also got World of Warcraft and Heroes of the Storm on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, maybe I'll be able to finish the Fate of Atlantis. I was actually able to figure out what I was doing wrong in Fate of Atlantis, so we're going to be able to move forward. We're not going to just wander around in that cave for 20 minutes like we did last time. And then after Fate of Atlantis is done, the next game is going to be Warcraft 3. How fucking cool is that? We're going to play a little bit of Warcraft 3. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and until next time, that is game over. Take it easy. I think you're beautiful, and I love you.